All right, everyone, welcome to the channel. I am Misty. This is This Family Life, and you are tuning in to the newest video in the tips and tricks series that we have going on ways to save you money at the grocery store. So I thought that we would start a new series this year. I didn't get one made in January. I apologize for that. I wasn't thinking that far in advance, but we'll start it this month for the following month, right? So big ways to save in the month that's coming up. So this is January. This is the last Friday in January. So I thought this would be a great time to discuss big ways that are coming up in February 2024 that you can save at the grocery store. So the first one I came up with is that February is canned food month. And so lots of stores will have different canned food deals throughout the month of February. And so that can be anything from canned broth, canned milk, I almost said canned pecans. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Canned soups, canned beans, all of those sorts of things. So I thought we would talk about a few of them, how long you can anticipate that they will last so that you feel comfortable in stocking up during canned food month. So what I found is that your canned veggies are going to last you approximately 8 years. So don't worry about the expiration date on the can. It's going to go past that, but you can anticipate to get about 8 years. Canned fish, 6 years. Canned soups, about 4 years. Canned beans, about 6 years. Canned meat, up to 30 years. That would be things like chicken and beef, obviously not fish. We've already discussed that one. And then I believe I said canned fruit. If I didn't, 2 years on canned fruit. So that would be one you would want to watch how much you're stocking up on, because it's not going to last as long as some of the others. But I know I personally stocked up on canned goods back in November when they were all on sale at my Kroger revolving around Thanksgiving. However, if I see good deals on canned pie fillings this month, I would like to stock up on some. I have some recipes that call for lemon pie filling, and it's always handy to have apple pie filling, cherry pie filling, different ones on hand that you can do different desserts with, like cobbler. You can use them as pie toppings. You can use them in all sorts of baking recipes. So you can make toppings for pancakes, all sorts of things. So February is canned food month. Look for specials on canned food. Number 2 is after Valentine's clearance. So I know this isn't going to hit until the end of the month, but you need to be watching out for that Valentine's clearance. What I like to look for is like sprinkles and dessert mixes, things like that that will last a lot longer in my pantry. I'm not necessarily looking for boxes of chocolate to stock up on, but it is a good time to stock up on candy. I have seen videos in the past that recommend that you always buy your candy after the season or after the holiday. Stock up on enough to get you through to the next holiday. So after Valentine's clearance, stock up on enough to get you through Easter. Easter, stock up on enough to get you through Halloween. Halloween to Christmas. Christmas back around to Valentine's. And so we kind of did a little bit of that last year with the after Easter and after Halloween sales. We did pick up some additional candy then. Didn't do as much of it at Christmas time, but we did do a little bit with the Sour Patch Kids. So we stocked that up for movie nights, and we don't care if it's a Valentine's box, a Halloween box, we don't care. It's all good, right? So after Valentine's clearance, don't buy it before, don't buy it on Valentine's, wait till it goes on sale. Now, the next one is it's Super Bowl month. So even if you're not into the Super Bowl, right, regardless if you're going to watch the game or not, it is the time for Super Bowl snacks to be on sale. So some examples of this would be pizza, hot dog items, hamburger items, party trays. You know I'm not a big fan of party trays, but if you did have a birthday or an event coming up this month, it might be worth looking into them, see what kind of deals you can get on them since it's Super Bowl month. You're going to have soda, crackers, chips and dips. Potato chips are a big one. All your types of frozen appetizers, your chicken wings that you can turn into appetizers, cheeses, Chex Mix, Velveeta, all that kind of stuff. Look for it to go on sale this month around the Super Bowl, okay? The next one is it's also hot breakfast month. So we've got the Super Bowl going on, we've got canned food month, and we've got hot breakfast month all in the month of February. So some things to look for here would be things like waffles and pancakes, pre-made or the mixes to make them. I know that waffles are actually already on sale this week at my Brookshire, so I have a feeling that's leading into the hot breakfast month sales that they're going to have. Hash browns, cereal, that's all different types of cereal, whether it's cold cereal, hot cereal, oatmeal, the little microwave cups, all of those types of cereals. Be on the lookout for those. Any type of breakfast meat, okay? Bacon, sausage, ham, turkey bacon, turkey sausage. Be on the lookout for those because hot breakfast month, right? Things like syrup and butter might possibly go on sale. I cannot guarantee that, but those are items that would typically be used with things like your pancakes and waffles. And then eggs and fruit also might be on sale. Things and vegetables too, things to make omelets could be on sale as well. And another thing that I would say to look for is the breads. Look for things like your McMuffin, your egg McMuffin things. Dang it, I can't think of the name of them. I'm sorry, guys. I should have wrote it down. You know what I'm thinking about. Leave me a comment. I know you know what I'm thinking of, and I just can't come up with the name of them. But the biscuits that you put them on. And then Pillsbury biscuits, crescent dough, all of that kind of stuff. Look for all of that kind of stuff to be on sale. Okay, number 5. Continue to look for clearance on home improvement and winter gear. So not all of that has got out of the stores yet. You're probably at this point not going to see any more Christmas. Now, I did actually just find this last weekend some the big things that hold your wrapping paper, the gift wrapping paper tube holders. I bought 2 of those on clearance at Target. So you might still find a little bit of clearance hanging around there for Christmas, but home improvement items are on clearance, and winter gear stock up. Coats, gloves, scarves, hats, everything that you can put up for next winter. Now, you can probably still use it this winter. It's cold here. It's Texas, and it's cold. Number 6 is February is also Chinese New Year. So if you like Asian food, this is a great chance to stock up on Asian food and items that you need to cook those meals at home. And so I wasn't aware of that. Like, I started looking at all the different things that were happening in the month of February, and I didn't realize it was Chinese New Year. So that is pretty cool. And I believe, if I'm correct, it's the year of the dragon. And so that is pretty cool too. I've seen some pretty neat cups at Starbucks and different things like that. So Asian food. The next one I've got for you, number 7, is produce deals. So you should always be buying what produce is in season in order to save the most amount of money, or the produce that revolves around things that are happening that month. So great produce deals as far as fruits go for the month of February are things like apples, pears, and oranges. Okay. And I have seen lots of apple deals in my stores. I don't necessarily look for pear deals because we don't eat a lot of pears. Oranges were hit and miss in this house, but I have noticed the apple deals for sure. And then as far as vegetables go, it's a great time to stock up on Brussels sprouts, kale, squash, onions, mushrooms, parsnips. Okay. So I would probably be stocking up on mushrooms. I love mushrooms, but no one else in my house does, but I love them and I put them in all sorts of food. So that is just a look at 7 big ways that you can save money at the grocery store in the month of February. So again, remember, it's canned food month. So look for canned food deals. You may find some really good stock up prices. And I would be looking for those unannounced manager specials in the store too. Not only for this, but for the hot food, breakfast foods as well. Managers markdowns where they're offering 4 for $1 or 3 for $1. Be looking out for those in the store. The after Valentine's clearance, don't sleep on that one. It will not last long. Super Bowl snacks. Again, you don't have to eat them for Super Bowl. You can have them for anything. The hot breakfast items, continue to look for clearance on winter things, Chinese New Year, so Asian food ingredients, and then your produce deals for the month of February. So I hope that those 7 tips will give you at least a little peek forward as to what might be coming in your area, and will help you know what deals you should be looking for and what items you should start stocking up on. So we will do this every month this year. We will move forward so in February, you'll get your peek into March. March, you'll get your peek into April. And so we're going to do that every single month. So if you like this video, if you found these tips helpful, please make sure to like it. Please subscribe to the channel. Stick around so that you can see what tips we come out with each month moving forward. Now, I would also like to say, if you have an additional tip of something that might be on sale in the month of February, please leave it in the comments, because you may know of something that's going to happen that I don't know about. And so I wish I had done this for January, because in January you have, and you will see this today, so you still have another few days of January, but you will have a lot of organic foods, a lot of diet foods, a lot of your health foods, more produce deals. because everyone's trying to kick off the new year and healthier habits, right? So if you see this video today, and you're thinking about it, you might look and see if you can find any of those deals left in your stores in the coming days. So you do have a few days left in the month of January to hit those items. So that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you guys next month in February. We will look forward to what you can save money on in the month of March. Have a good one. Bye.